Alright, pal, sorry if I'm a bit sweaty. I've been kickboxing, but I thought I'd give a bit of a preview to League One season because we're 2 days away from it, and I'll go through what I think for the season. With City, well, we've got Michael Collins and his two buddies in charge. So we've just lost Charlie White. Massive loss. I don't know, because if he didn't want to be here, he didn't want to be here. Fuck him. But on a to be kind, someone's looking at me. Fuck him. Anyway, to be kind to him, he wore a City shirt. He played well for us but we didn't play to his advantages. We needed to play the ball to him, but we didn't do that last season. Now we've got Owen Doyle as a replacement. I think that's a cracking signing. This lad scores goals in this league. He scored goals for Oldham. He were at Portsmouth on loan the season before when they got promoted, I believe anyway. But other teams in our league, let's see, who do I think will be in the top 6 mix? I think Barnsley will be there because they've got money to spend anyway. They've only made one signing though, but I do think they'll be up there because they got relegated last season. So they've got a new manager in Daniel Stendel, I think it is anyway. Bit of a shit review is this, isn't it? Sunderland, I don't know if they'll be up there because they're on a bit of a downfall at the moment, but they've just signed Charlie White. They've got the manager from, I think it was Livingston, Jack Ross. Is it Livingston? No, it's St Mirren. And they'll be looking to bounce back at first attempt. They're a massive club for this league. They'll be taking crowds all over, even to Plymouth. They'll sell out wherever they go because they've got a great support. We've got them on Boxing Day, which will be fun. Charlton, they missed out on the playoffs. Don't think they'll be up there. Plymouth, don't think they'll be up there. These are teams that you expect to be up there, but they won't. And Portsmouth are probably the most overrated club in the league for me because everyone always says, "Oh, Portsmouth are a big club and they'll go up," but no, I just don't see it. I don't think they're a club good enough to do that. I think Coventry may be the dark horses to be in the top 6 this season. They've made a few good signings. They've lost Mark McNulty, but they've made some good signings. They've signed a few of Shrewsbury's players that got them into the playoffs. I don't think Shrewsbury will be in the playoffs. I think it were a fluke of a season last season. I don't think they'll be up there at all. I think they'll probably be mid-table. The teams that I think will struggle will be Wycombe, Accrington, Wimbledon and Walsall, Gillingham. All boring clubs, really. With Accrington, they've done well to get into this league for me. Absolute great achievement John Coleman's done there. Luton, I think they'll get mid-table. Yeah, mid-table for Luton. The biggest loss for me in this transfer window is Jack Marriott, who's left Peterborough to go to Derby County. He's the goal scorer for Peterborough. If he'd have stayed, I'd have said they'd have got top 6, which is a big influence on them. So that's a good result for other teams in the league. I don't think Fleetwood will do right well either. I know they've got Joey Barton in charge, but he's got no managerial experience. And they're just a bit of a boring club, really. But I don't think I'll be going there this season. I do think Southend will be up there because they're always. Southend are a bit of a weird team. One season you don't expect them to do out, and they do overachieve and get into like the top 6 or near about the top 6. So I think Southend will get top 6. Barnsley, Sunderland. I don't think City will. City won't get top 6. I think we'll get 13th to 18th this season. It's a new start for us. Yeah, we've signed some cracking players on paper like Sean Scannell, Jack Payne, Owen Doyle, but they've got to play together. And I don't think this management. I hope I'm wrong. I really do, because I don't want to go to all these shitholes like Wimbledon, Luton, and Southend. Well, I'm not going to Southend. I've got too much on my plate. But I don't want to go to these places and just be pissed off and expect so much shit. But hopefully we'll. I'm wanting. If we get up in the top 12, that's an overachievement for me because it's new management. I'm not keen on it. I don't like the term head coach. I prefer to have a manager. With the whole Simon Grayson thing, what happened at the end of the season, I'm just a bit. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I should be feeling excited for the season, but bring on Shrewsbury away, yeah. But Blackpool, Fleetwood, not Fleetwood, Doncaster, they'll probably get mid-table. Is there anything else we can talk about? The promoted clubs, like I say, Wycombe, they'll struggle. Accrington struggle. Coventry, I think Coventry will get top 6. And who else came up? There was another team. There were 4 teams that came up anyway. I forgot the other one. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of the season. Are you looking forward to the season? Like I say, I won't be going to as many this season because I've got too much on at work. I don't know what's going on at the moment. I'm having a lot of shit going off in my life, but hopefully I know I'll get through it all, but hopefully I'll be on the road to going to a lot. But I will be going to the Shrewsbury game on Saturday. I'm really looking. Well, I don't know how I feel. If I wasn't going through so much shit, I'd be looking really forward to Shrewsbury, I suppose, because it's a new season. We've had a good World Cup, so let's just see what happens. Bring on Shrewsbury. Let me know in the comments what you think of the season, how you think your team will do. Do you think City will get? Where do you think City will finish? And are you confident in this management team? Yeah, so see you Saturday. Come on, City. Don't let me down, for fuck's sake.